Hey guys, I'm mostly ninja. Not really. Do you like my top though? And so pretty. This is my face mask. I couldn't bother to work up there and get a face mask. Daddy's just doing some grinding. I'm Nicky, and this is my gorgeous family. Chris, Bo, Bear, and our salty puppy, Buddy. We've been sailing around the world years now on Pickle, a catamaran we bought, renovated and learned to sail on after I had a life-changing epiphany when I was in ICU with meningitis. Subscribe, welcome aboard and enjoy the ride.
Hugging the old pooch.
Silica.
Idiot, you're wearing your mask.
Fucking captain won't buy me another mask.
Instead of getting you a mask, you said, no, don't bother, I don't want one.
I've been snorting lines of it.
You're an idiot. He's just grinding out this, guys. I'm going to gel coat some of this today, so he's just been grinding out here, and there was a bit of silica in this.
Mum, Dad almost fell over.
Did you?
Yeah, I've fallen over that extension about 500 times. Europe of the stupid man stuck up in the air.
Oh, no, I think English bugs are the best.
Right, guys, so we're gel coating today. We're gel coating that and that. Oh, no, not doing the top, we're doing the edge.
What am I doing?
And that. And then...
I never get no work done when you're down
and
here.
they're both sanding that, and Daddy's polishing the hole.
I'm not doing no hammer because as soon as you come down here working, then I end up not working.
Because you won't let me do anything. You literally go, I'm going to drum on that. Oh, let me do that. I'm going to grind those feet. No, let me do that.
It's because you look
I'm going to stand that. Oh, let me do
so
that.
sexy when you bent over.
Don't lie, you're such a full of shit. You just don't like me touching any
I'm
tools.
just taking
As soon as I
memories
touch a
back
tool,
to shower with me.
you're such a sado. As soon as I touch a tool, you have a little shit fit.
Well, you never touch this tool, do you?
Oh my God, shut up.
This is 18 X-rated this episode.
Just ignore him, Bo. As soon as I touch a tool, you freak out. Oh, you can't do that, it's grinding. I'm like, shit me, Chris, I can do a bit of grinding.
Obviously not.
A bit of drum up. No, because you don't let me. So I literally, when I ground the top bow, when you weren't here, I literally just went and got it, just started grinding. I set it all up and started grinding before I realised. And then the first thing you did would come down there and went, shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that.
Blue job, if you guys don't know what blue job is, there's blue jobs and pink jobs.
Joe.
Blue jobs obviously for the men, pink jobs for the ladies.
Joe came up with that. Shout out to Joe.
Yeah, shout out to Joe.
Everything that involves a tool is a blue job.
You better not tell all the female carpenters, builders, bricklayers, electricians, plumbers.
In our team.
Yeah, that's only because my back's feeble now. I never used to be like that.
You're feeble.
When I bought this boat, I was going to do it all by myself. You just happened to come on board with me.
Look, this is a sander.
Right, I'm going to kick you right in the nuts. See them things there? They're vulnerable to my... Kick you in the nuts!
You press that to turn it on and off. That locks it in and you can change the speed of it.
Such an
But
idiot.
you've got to plug it in first. So if you're wondering why it's not working, it needs to be plugged in.
You're so funny, don't you?
I'm hilarious.
Guys, this is what it looks like when you first put gel coat on the boat.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when it's polished.
We're taping up to put our anti-foul line back on, guys. Daddy Doos is going to...
That's not working out, though, is it?
He said...
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the actual tape line, that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So Daddy Doos is going to sand this to 80 grit today, the bottom of the holes, and maybe this one tomorrow, you know, so it's ready for anti-fouling, but it needs to finish polishing underneath. So he's going to do the sanding, then the polishing, then we'll do the gel coat. Not gel coat, sorry, copper coat. But it's really hard. It's a lot harder than before. I've always done taping up before, but I can't do it. I can't bend over. I'm in too much pain. I don't know. I'm just not on a very good day.
You're not following the line, are you? Before we just followed it all down foul line, but not now, are we?
No, it's really tough, guys. This putting it back on. You got to get it right. Anyway, it's taken a while, but we're going to do it. So I thought I'd just show you. Outside, guys. It's hard to see, isn't it? Because the boat's curved and curved. And curved, so it's hard to see, but that is pretty straight as I think we're going to get it. And then that one down the belly, you see it goes down there.
It's really hard to tell. What is it? To tell you what I do.
I think it's about as good as you're going to get it, guys, to be honest. I think that'll work out, you know, doing that.
Yeah, I just want to get see how someone.
How shiny it is. This morning, guys, I'm not feeling so terrible. I felt a bit terrible yesterday. I don't know what was going on. It was a really, really hot day and I was just, I don't know, like I had a temperature or something. I don't know, there's so many bugs going in this boatyard, honestly. But anyway, we went out and got gel coat last night, didn't we? When it was a bit cooler and I felt a bit better. Some paracetamol and some morphine for my pain in my back. And I, you know, pulled myself together a bit. Went and got some gel coat we needed so we can get on and do some anti-slip soon, can't we?
Yeah.
Got lots of taping to do again because the whole strip all around the edge of the boat, you know what when you're stepping on and off sort of thing. Anyway, Bear's been busy this morning because he bought like a science kit yesterday.
I bought a science kit where it came with a battery pack, a motor and a no, it didn't come with a button, it just came with a motor, a motor and a battery pack, so again with a spare one.
And a fan blade or a light bulb, so you could build whatever you wanted with it.
I decided to make a fan.
Yeah, you did. But what did you do? You didn't just make a fan, did you?
I used my old fan casing, it broke off every single one of the supports. So it
modified it, guys.
So it all fits in nicely.
He's like his dad, isn't he?
And then I welded my old button off my old fan, which still works with that weld. Look, I'll get the welder. It's cold, don't I? Look, this welder.
Guys, you saw me buy this welder. This is meant to be to weld out wires and a mask, but this one here, he's just used it, so we know it's worked.
The battery's in, look, both of them, and then when I press the button, which I weld it, soldered.
He soldered a button on.
Tiny little button.
Yeah.
In there. Do you want me to get it out?
No, they know what soldering and stuff is.
Tiny, yeah.
Little, I can't see you. He soldered like the button on here. Not the button, like the wires to the button, obviously, so it would work. He modified the old fan. And it's really... Put his new blades on that he got with the kit.
Like, hang on, I just want to compare.
And fitted it to the motor and stuff. It's good, isn't it? Genius.
I just want to...
Cut some wire, made some wire, just modified a few things to make it work in there.
I just want to show you, where's my old motor? I just want to compare and show you how, look.
Yeah.
This is the original motor, a little tiny one with loads of supports holding it in, and this massive one. Look, it's like double the size.
Yeah, it'd be a bigger motor.
And it's also a lot more powerful.
It is more powerful. That fan's a really good fan, actually.
It's plastic.
Isn't it?
It's not soft foam, so you can't strip. The old one had a soft foam blade like that. So.
Yeah, well, the actual original fan, which broke ages ago, and you kept it all that time.
My dad kept it.
Yeah, I bet you are. That was a bit pants, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just kept breaking. These little ones, for some reason, take so many batteries.
Anyway, this is cool. The only thing is you haven't got a back part for it.
No, I haven't. I might have to make one out of like cardboard or something with tape.
Yeah. Anyway, you don't leave batteries in that at any time when we go out.
No.
No fires. Why are we extra careful when we go out with toys like that? They're cheap toys like that. Why do we take batteries out of them?
One time in Fawn and Marina, when I got first ever had little mini fan like this I got, I put the batteries in the wrong way. And when we went out for the day, we came back and it was like not on fire, but was about to be on fire.
Melted and gone all bad.
Yeah.
Actually, Bear, that fan you bought from the Silly Isles, and we was in France.
You bought it from Silly Isles?
Yeah, and we was in France when that happened. It was about 5.
Oh yeah, no, that was my 6th birthday, wasn't it?
So no, and all your fan, all the thing, everything, it all melted, and it was in your bedroom.
No, it wasn't in my bedroom, it was here. It was on the sofa.
Was it on the sofa or was it on your bed?
No, it was on the sofa.
Oh, was it? Well, and wherever it wasn't good. It would have caught, if it had caught fire, that'd have been everything lost. So we're all really wary now about leaving cheap-ass small toys or accessories like that with batteries on the boat when we go out, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we always unplug our wires, don't we, Bear? Why do we unplug our wires?
Because one time I had my wire, it was hanging on my bed and it was in a puddle of water what's plugged in.
On the floor?
And the end, on the floor, and the end of it spread out like that. The rubber spread out,
very
so it
dangerous.
got really hot.
You're just very lucky that was a 12-volt system and not a 240, aren't you? That was still, again, dangerous. That was recently. That was since we've been here.
That was like...
Again, we wasn't in like a boat, though. We could have caused a massive fire. We could have lost everything.
Day, Mum.
No, we've gone out and come back.
There was on the boat.
Was there?
Yeah.
How did no one notice your wire hanging down? Mind your wire's always hanging down, I tell you. You don't pick it up, do you?
It was, because Bo and Dad were working on all of these panels.
Oh, so when the roofing panels was coming down. It's probably knocked down.
Probably.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Problem is, guys, I have to defrost that fridge all the time. There's the ice box in the top, like the freezer compartment, the door just doesn't shut properly. It like it's, I don't know. It's got the shit design. It's just literally a flap. So it just over ices all the time, and it's so hot it like partially melts and drips and shit. So Bear's bedroom, which is like that side of the freezer, often gets little drips, little bits of water on the floor. So anything falls down, anything electrical is going to get wet. So, or can get wet anyway. Go on, what do you say?
It makes just Dremel if you take the blade off.
It's spinning.
Yeah. Comes on my finger though.
Anyway, Daddy's outside polishing today, guys. He's doing underneath at the front here. It's going to work his way along. We need to polish the belly. That's not been done yet. And sand the hole so that we can copper coat. And I need to get my arse out there and get in gear. Prat. And get that anti-slip done. We're delayed because, which is probably a good thing because it means we're going to get everything done, but we're delayed because we're having our rigging done by the guys here. But Chris was doing like the arbitrary work of taking bits off. You know, and like putting it back on. So because we didn't just hand our rig over to the riggers, they never checked anything. I don't know what it is, honestly. Anyway, all the turnbuckles or rigging screws, you can call them turnbuckles, rigging screws. Does anybody know what they are? You know the long thing, I haven't got one to hand to show you, I don't know where they are, but the long thing at the end of your like stay, say your back stay or whatever, everyone, they all have them. There's a metal thing, wire goes in the top and a bolt at the bottom, and they're adjustable, top and bottom. One's got a left hand thread, one's got a right hand thread, you know? So you can adjust them, your rigging, tighter or looser or whatever. Well, all ours, one of them's got a crack in it, which was from the back port side, which does not come as any sort of surprise to me after having that backstay with the cracking and all that stuff. It was been wrong for a while. And the other ones, some of the pictures on the thread, you know, you got, hang on the thread or something, you have like that, yeah, it's like that, where it's been pulled, something's been pulled really hard, like it's been too much tension and pulling, so it's gone from a thread like that. So if you put it up to the light and look at it, you can see it's slightly off, the pitch is slightly off, so it's not worth it. The turnbuckles, it's just not worth it. If you're changing your rigging, you only do that like every 10 years. Well, this is 7 years for us, so it's 7 years I think. You might as well change it.
8 years this
as much as that costs a lot of money, it's like I've just ordered 7 turnbuckles because the riggers haven't got them in, which is surprising because you'd think riggers would have simple things like turnbuckles in, wouldn't you? Rigging screws. Like, how can riggers be riggers without rigging screws? Anyway,
Mummy bear.
I divulge. So I've just ordered some rigging screws, but they're like, well, it comes 600 quid.
God damn.
Yeah, for 7 rigging screws.
Guessing they're hard to make, hopefully.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? I didn't have to get one for the forestay because the new furnace system I got, the Furlux from Seldom. Thank you, Seldom. They're like the best on the market, guys. I'm exceptionally happy. I can't wait to get that bad boy up there. We got the complete set from them.
Can't wait to use the new tender.
So that comes with a rigging screw in it. It's different type. It's not like the turnbuckles, the rigging screws. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I'll show you when we put it up. But it's schwanker. It's cool, man. So yeah. So we're delayed. So we're waiting for these to come. And I tried to get express delivery from SVB for the turnbuckles, and the earliest good delivery this Friday. And the rigger who does the rigging here is off. He's got off on holiday on Friday for 2 weeks. So it's pointless getting express delivery and paying 20 quid express delivery if it's going to arrive Friday when it's his last day and he's going anyway. So they're arriving Monday or Tuesday. It says Monday or Tuesday, which is not going to be here. So then we've got to wait 2 weeks for him to come back. They've promised that as soon as he's back, we'll be their first job. Let's hope that's true, because obviously people say things that aren't always true. But I'm planning on being completely and utterly ready and sitting waiting for the rigging to be done. That's the idea. So we've got exactly 3 weeks until the rigger will be back and our rigging screws will be here. Well done, you made it back for it. Well done.
It's just a piece of cardboard with a bit of
I think that's
masking
excellent.
tape.
It's excellent back. What do you think, guys? Excellent. So, exactly 3 weeks, guys.
Thank you, John.
I'm gonna have everything done.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Well, engine out. That's gonna be all done. Legs gonna be stripped and done. All the hydraulics will be done. Yeah, everything's gonna be done. Apart from internal things in the cockpit, which we said we were going to leave until winter, which is fine. They can all be done in the water. It means we ain't got to be lifted out again. Yeah, so our ambition now is to be absolutely 100% perfectly done and sitting waiting for the rigger. So as soon as the rigger's done, we'll be lifted back in and be gone. Be gone, my friends, be gone. Wish us luck. We're going to need it. I've been cleaning my ring out this morning. It was full of gel coat. Gel coat. It's taken me ages to get out. Every little bit. It's an unusual ring, isn't it? I bought it when I was in Croatia. But I insisted. I saw it, fell in love with it because it was just like my poppy's ring. And my poppy's ring, I think he bought in Africa when in World War II. And it's one of those things that I really remember about him. It's one of my biggest memories of him is that ring. It's nothing like a fancy. It's just a silver ring that looks similar to this, slightly more square top to it, and in it it's got stones like this. I don't know what stones they are, but they're blue, and I think there's a red in it as well. But I always loved that ring. My dad has it now, obviously, and my dad obviously is going to leave it to my brother, isn't he? My brother being the favourite and all that. Yeah. So. When I saw that, I thought, I'm going to get that because it reminds me of my puppy. And I loved him so much. I loved him with all of my heart and some. It actually makes me choked up thinking about him. He was an amazing man. Anyway, there we go. It's all clean now. Took me hours getting all that gel cut off it. It's just got a little bit, tiny bit left on there. I can't quite get off, but I think that's going to wear off, isn't it? Haha.
He served us for the country.
He did. He was in World War II. They used to call him Twinkle Toes.
Why?
Running fast runs in our family. We're all very fast runners.
Yeah.
I'm a very fast runner. I could beat anybody hands down. Not anymore. Not anymore. My back, I suppose. But my brother, he's really good. Like, he was going to run for the country, but he got shin splints, sort of ruined it a bit for him. Ended up second biggest model in the world anyway, so I don't think he's bothered. He's very beautiful. Yeah, so, but my poppy, he used to work in trenches, and he was like a truckie, you know, delivering stuff and, you know, all that, driving tanks and stuff, I suppose. Anyway, on the front lines, there used to have to be somebody who used to run to the front line and tell them when to retreat, you know, if they had to retreat. And my granddad would be that person, so he'd have to run across the mud, come out of one trench, run across the open ground to the next trench, and then tell them when to retreat. And he wasn't allowed to leave that trench until everybody's out. It was his job to make sure everybody's out the trench, and then he could run back, get up out of the trench, run across the dirt, back to the trench behind, right? That was his job. And it would be, obviously, first into the trench, tell them all, and he'd be last to leave. He'd literally get the last man out, and he'd run, and he'd beat all of them back. It was so fast, he would leave that trench and beat them all back to the next trench. And my granddad was only 5'2" or something. He was tiny.
I bet it was scary frightening.
He was tiny, and he used to call him Twinkle Toes because he runs so fast because his little toes going. In fact, I can remember, my dad's a fast runner as well, but I can remember when, I was a kid, so my dad was probably my age or something, and his dad must have been 70s or something, maybe 60s, 70s. I don't even know. But my granddad lived in this house, and outside there's a big grass square, you know, and then there's like pavement where there's other houses and whatever. This was in London. So I remember my Poppy and my dad, or my kids now called Poppy, so Poppy and Poppy, racing around the square. And my puppy, my little puppy, not my dad, won. That's how fast he was. He still won. Ah, good memories, man. Have you guys got any good memories of your grandparents or anything? People that are significant in your life? I had an amazing auntie, Jean, as well, used to have us on summer holidays. She used to have us for 2 weeks, me and my brother. And I suppose my mum and dad got a little break from their kids, didn't they? So mummy and daddy time. And we used to go and stay with my auntie Jean. Oh, she was lovely. She was my dad's sister. But because of the war and stuff that happened, she was born before the war. My dad was born after the war. So there was like 15 years gap or something between them. So my auntie Jean was a bit like a nan, because I never really had a nan.
The war was 15 years?
No, there's 15 years between my auntie Jean and, or 12 years. Quite a lot between auntie Jean and my dad anyway. He come after the war. Yeah, so I have great memories of spending time with auntie Jean as well. And she just did things with us like I wouldn't have normally done. Like she taught me how to sew and knit and stitch and cross stitch, and took us out like camping and finding things in nature, bird watching, and how to go pick berries and cooking and just, I don't know, loads of stuff. Took us to the zoo and Colchester Zoo and stuff. I know, we did all sorts of things. So, you know, great memories, guys, of your childhood, isn't it? Some of the best memories. She was lovely. She was absolutely lovely. Tell me about your good memories of your grandparents or significant people in your life when you was growing up. You need good people in your life when you're growing up. Growing up's not always easy, is it? So it's good to have a few people like that. Before I go out to work, I need to get some work on. What are you doing? Cutting your potato head. Grass head. I can't see his face. He's so cute. You're just so cute. You're going for your birthday, didn't you? Don't cut his nose. Go on then. Give me a haircut. What are you doing? What are you giving him?
What?
What's he having?
I don't know.
Flat top.
Yeah.
Go flat top this time. You can do something different.
Should I cut these
like my
ends
Mohican.
or these
No, that might stand up again, that.
It won't.
Stand out.
That's the one that
Oh,
first
go on then.
stood up.
Cut it where it's bent.
I've got to stay balanced. I'm still on one leg.
Why are you stood on one leg?
Ready?
Yes. Let's get a close up.
You wanna go?
That's so cool. Oh my god. She's so sweet.
Oh, it smells like summer.
It smells like summer. Does it smell like summer? What are you doing to him?
Yeah.
Show the dog. The dogs want to look. Dog's waiting to see. Oh yeah. Oh, buddy, that's so funny. Dog bit the grass. Oh, buddy, you're so cute. You're so cute. You know, what are you doing? Do it one more time, just to make me laugh. Do it one more time.
If you flip it, pull off, and if you break it, it smells like.
He's so. Oh my god, it's so funny. Buddy, you're so funny. You're so funny.
You rinse it so the.
Someone's enjoying a bit of breeze today. Is it nice and cool under there, buddy? Hiding under the netting, are you? Good boy. So he's just been marking up the anti-foul line, and now I'm going to be marking up the lines at the top to put anti-slip on this edge here, where you step on and off when you're mooring. He's gone to get me the tower our nice friends lent us.
I've just gone back from the charity shop to get the dog another teddy bear, big one, because it's a giant bumblebee. Look.
That is very cool, man.
Giant bumblebee, massive. And Mum's
He's destroyed the other one.
yeah, he's destroyed it. So I got me another one. And now you're taping.
I'm taping, yeah. Although today's not going as well as yesterday, but I'm in a lot of pain, so. But this bit here is just going to be white anti-slip.
Yeah.
It's just so. When we're jumping on and off, like mooring up, foot don't slip, you step over the side of the boat. That's all it's for, really. Yeah. So you won't see it. It's not going to be grey, so it doesn't matter if it's not perfect line. I'm not stressing like I was upstairs. Up the top, obviously, I got it perfect, but along here, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. But that backpack was heavy, all that shopping.
It was about 10 kilos. It's ridiculously heavy.
Thanks for getting all the shopping for me.
It's alright.
Top up shop.
Yeah.
Somebody has to do it, Ebba.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Dad's tying the ladder on for me because I'm useless. Every time I tie it on, it just keeps coming off. It's doing my head in. So Dad's doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, dog's going mental when you give him that teddy bear.
Yeah, I'll video
You get rid
it.
of that other one that's dropping fluff everywhere, can't you?
Yeah. Wait.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Ready?
Wait, baby. Good boy.
It's got a hole in its neck. I got it!
Oh, buddy. He's got your face. But you've got to wait, naughty boy.
So windy, guys. It's crazy. Come here. I've pinned my hair down under my glasses. As I can't see to tape. It's hard taping, you know. I know it sounds stupid, but the tape just, the wind just knocks your tape out. You don't do short lengths. It just like rips it up and sticks it together. And it all gets crinkled. And it's windy. You probably can't hear me, guys. So sorry about that. But yeah, it's hard work with all this wind and taping and stuff. But I think it's looking all right. Just a little strip. Just when you're jumping on and off, so you don't fall off the boat. Everyone's slip, do we? Oh, I don't want Chris to slip anyway. He slips even on non-slip stuff. He's got the most shiny feet you've ever seen in a human being. They're like leather, shiny, weird. So yeah, we need to make it non-slip for him so it's safe. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I'll get back on with it. I'm gonna do lunch in a minute. I got hankerings for something nice. I better go and buy some of the nice rolls. What are they called? Chapata, is it? No. Oh, the little square rolls, Italian, nice, I don't know. And I put cream cheese, caramelised onion, sliced peaches, balsamic, rocket, cream cheese. I think that's about it. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? It really is. That's what I'm going to do for lunch. Go, guys. I've got one of those massive rolls again, like I did before.
It looks delicious.
It's absolutely delicious. Caramelised onions and stuff. Peaches, tomatoes, rocket, balsamic. There's cayenne pepper, hot honey. I just made a bit of a mess, but there we go.
Yeah.
Like it.
It looks good.
Looks good.
It looks very good.
I won't cut Daddy's. I don't think he'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
He has big mouthfuls.
Look how good it looks.
There we go.
Say again?
There we go. Go tell Daddy for me.
Okay.
And Mr. B continues to want to join the Pickle crew. He does not care that we are only doing boat work and not selling the world at the moment. He wants to come in regardless. He's a continuous badgerer at the door, but we love him anyway and give him sweet treats. Guys, as always, hang on, let me just get the acetone from Bear. Thanks, darling.
It's alright.
Oh, that's heavy. Cheers. Thank you.
It's alright.
I'll put it under here. Alright, so Chris is polishing. Do you want to see? This is what I'm doing, guys. Loads of hard lumps of gel cut in my hair. Lots of flip-flops. I've been gel cutting all day. 2 brothers, ankle roller, the seat, part of the foot on the bottom of our heel, and some acetone, this guys, and the pipe that goes down underneath. I have no idea. I need to get all this out. I'm going to have to cut it out. It's gone hard. I didn't know. It's a right mess. Got one coat to go. I'm just waiting for this one to go off. The temperature suddenly dropped, so it was going to stick at my hair. It's matted with all this gel coat in it. Oh my god. It's been going off so fast, I haven't been able to keep up today. Crazy, running around like a bloody blue-ass fly. Now it's temperature suddenly dropped and it's not, so one coat to go. I'm going to spend my time picking this gel coat out of my hair. I'll show you what I've done in a minute. Look. Absolutely wrecking my hair, all this work. Wrecking it. That's a bit shorter than the rest. Oh my god. Guys! This is not good. It's like clumped together with... You see? It's Just gel coat. Because I kept hitting my bloody head on wet gel coat and things. Anyway, guys, let me just show you what I've done. I've done both these. You see, I chose to brush. I did on the other side, and you can see, I did molar. But the orange peel was so bad, I just thought brushing's a better. Still get really bad lines, look. But that's the best I can do, and it gets it really on really thick, so we'll see which is better. One side's been brushed, one side's been rolling. So I did these two today. And this thing over here, which I put on so thick, you wouldn't believe. Literally, so thick. In fact, a bit too thick. You see it's running there. That was a bit of a mistake. That was my last coat. I wonder if I can do something about that now. It's still wet. Yeah, it's still very wet, guys. I might just do something about that. And then these feety bits there, where we've had the chocks move. You see? We've had the chocks move to there, so we've done them bits. And then this bit round here, Chris went through a lot. That part there, which is sanded. So, we go through like this. All over it. So I put a ginormously thick coat on that, although that's so thick, that's done the same thing. It's round, isn't it? Anyway, guys. There we go. Thing is, putting 6 coats on, waiting for them to dry in between. It's all day, 6 coats all day, no matter. I didn't start early enough either because I was doing some filling and setting up and everything. And it took me ages before I got going. So I bet it's about lunchtime. And I was putting my first coat on when Chris went for lunch. So it was probably like 1 o'clock or later, 2 o'clock. So it's all day job. And then I think it's about 7 now. I've still got to go and try and cook dinner and go to the shower and shit yet. I'm waiting for his coat. Honestly, it's frustrating. Everything's so time consuming. I'm really stressing now, guys. I've got about 2 weeks till I'm getting lifted in. And there's still the entire engine to do. The select leg, the hydraulics, the windlass. All the polishing still needs finishing. Chris is doing that. He's been at it all day. Stop, start all day. What else? Oh, copper coat. And then we've got epoxy before the copper coat, apparently, although I'm not so sure about that. Don't know what I'm meant to do. And all the rigs that needs putting back on. Yeah, 2 weeks doesn't seem long enough, does it? I don't think it's going to happen, me, but I don't know. We'll see. Just constant. What's the word? Being let down. What's the word? Disappointment. It's constant disappointment. In fact, I think I passed disappointment now. I think I've just accepted that it's just never happening. Never mind. Have a nice evening, guys. Get for these jobs, man. Look, can you see my finger? See all that? It's all blistered. My ring was there. All underneath my finger blistered. It's that stuff again. What's it called? The activator. I must have got in my finger yesterday. And my leg. Hang on. You see? It's blistered all down my leg. All round there. Blistered me, guys. Bloody blistered me. Again. That one on my finger's quite sore. The one on my leg I can ignore. Put a bit of Savlon on it, shall we? It's a blister. Chemical blister or not. Need to be more careful with the activator. I knew I did it. I picked it up accidentally. I just took my gloves off and I picked it up and the lid wasn't on properly and a bit squeezed out, and as I picked it up it went. So I dunked my hands quickly and acetone and washed them, but yeah, got a ring in it and went down my leg. I didn't realise it went down my leg. Anyway, just walked the dog and I'm going to make a cup of tea and then I'm going to go and non-slip the back step of grey. That's the last bit of grey to do. Hi! Better come with me to walk the dog today. You mate? On his bike. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm a bit upset about the non-slip actually, guys. Since I've done it, I haven't been washing it, and obviously everybody's coming up and down on deck to come in. We're not all dirty or anything, but when you're walking around a boatyard in flip-flops, you get dusty feet. Now, I don't really think much of it. I have in the past. I've been like, always at a bucket at the bottom that you rinse your feet before you walk up, but because we've been here so long working on the boat, I ain't thought about it. It's been up and down. The boat's absolutely filthy constantly for 6 months, so I just not thought about it. But I've just noticed on the back anti-slip, what I've just done, it's all stained. There's just marks all over it. I just tried to rinse it and give it a brush, and it's not come off. And I think it's from the dust on our feet when we're climbing up. The dust isn't real dust, guys. It's not sand. It's actually not real sand. It's anti-foul and boat paint and oils and all this awful stuff that you get on the floor of a boatyard. It's like, when it gets wet, it's like black, tarry, yucky stuff. It's not dust, although it looks like dust, it's freaking not. And I think it's stained all of our anti-slip on the back there. So I'm a little bit upset. Chris says, oh, I better soap and water when he thinks it'll come off, but I don't think so. I just scrubbed it with a brush and the hose, not soap, and it didn't move it. Soap might get it off if it's oily, you know. I could start putting a bucket of water down there and everybody rinses their feet before we come up, but I guarantee Chris will kick off because he's up and down constantly. So it's too much effort rinsing your feet each time, innit? I guarantee he won't want to. So, guys, today I am doing the anti-slip on the back.
Yes, this back here.
I'm going to stop bitching and moaning, and I'm going to get on with my work. We just tape some duct tape and shit up there.
Yeah.
And then retaped, and then I've duct taped with the edges some strength.
And I'm also putting windows.
Those putting that all the way round so that when we splatter, because the second coat splatters everywhere.
Yeah, it does.
These rollers, these rollers, they're like Artex rollers, they just splatter everywhere. This is the last of the grey we need to do. We need to go along there, and then we need to do those 2 hatch covers from the front, the locker covers from the front. And that's it, grey's done.
Yes.
So I'm mixing them all. I'm doing 1 kilo's tins that Dad got earlier, which hopefully so I don't waste any. I don't want to do a whole 35 kilos, so I'm doing, I think it should take 2 kilos for the undercoat and then 2 kilos for the top coat. I'm hoping that's going to be about right.
Hopefully.
So,
yeah.
there we go. Everybody's helping, everybody's working hard today.
Yeah. This is kite with a bag and loads of bits of old bags. Make a string. I'm going to set the camera up and I'll pick it back up when I'm done. Got it out. If there's enough wind, that is. That's my kite though. Right. My kite broke!
That looks so cool.
The locker lids look brilliant.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Non-slip done.
Let's see what it feels like.
We're all
I don't think that's too bad. It wears down a bit, doesn't it? So I don't
a bit
think
harsh sitting on it when you wash it.
Be nice when you're on the back getting it out. Wow, I walked up and down that once. There's dirty marks on it already. It's gonna hold the dirt that like its life depends on it. It's the only thing. It's gonna look constantly dirty. It's gonna be the bane of my life scrubbing the bloody anti-foul. Look at that mark. Look at them marks, guys. I can't get off. What even is that? I think it's dirt. You see where people walk up and down from here to there. From here to there, and it's the dust staining it. Bloody horrible boatyard dust. It's full of oil and shit. This dust, guys, this is not dust. This is not sand. This is not what you think it is. It's awful. You get it wet and it goes black. There's years and years and years and years and years of boat dust and grime and oil and anti-foul, paint and every other nasty horrible thing you can think of that could pollute a flipping environment.
Now it's all polished.
All I've got left to do, guys, is this anti-slip along this bit, like the toe round, if you like, at the top, stop us falling off and me jumping on and off. Oh my God, it looks so shiny. And look, you really can't see in this light, guys. I can't give them a good demonstration of the shininess. It's too dark.
When it catches light, it looks pretty good. That doesn't look too bad. Say it were all bumpy because I didn't want to put no polyester filler on it. Say that we're all fiberglass and ground off it.
I don't think they can really see the shine. I suppose they can. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Considering we didn't want to put anything on at all, it's not that bad, is it?
No, it's all right.
You know, it's old. Like,
and we've never done it before.
That.
We've never done it before as well.
We've never done any of this before. Fiberglassing, gel coating. Well, I've done a tiny bit of fiberglassing, but not proper fiberglassing.
Not to that scale.
Look at the belly. She looks beautiful.
Just got to
Shiny.
wax now.
Shiny. Come on, bitch, wax it.
Even front.
Mush. Whip. Look, he's had that gel cut in his hair, guys, for about fucking a week.
Yeah.
That gel cut in your hair. You had gel cut in your hair for about a week.
Gel cut, it's that 3M sealant.
Oh, 3M sealant. Get it out. It'll wear out eventually.
Go out.
Cut out my hair.
Yeah, you can work it.
I literally brush it out, or I literally break it out, cut it out. And Bear went and got his homemade kite yesterday. It went over that wall there. And he had to go all the way round to fetch the bleeding kite and come back again. Banana.
I'll get up and
Yeah.
I'll look at it.
But he got it back.